Third take, and I just can't get this video down. A little bit sleepy. My brain is like frozen brain salad. Literally, frozen brain salad. Just take it right out of the refrigerator. I know it sounds gross. I've been reading too many horror novels. Cabinet of Curiosities. What can I say? It just hasn't. My brain just hasn't thawed out yet. But I'll give it the old college try, as I used to say back in the day. All right, third take. I'm just gonna start from the top of my notes and just go down. That's just the best way to do it. Just be organized. Fancy playlist, April 3rd, 2016. At number 10, 21 Pilots was Stressed Out, down from number 5. Started out as a three-man band in Ohio back in 2009, but eventually it was a duo between Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn. He's the drummer. Josh Dunn and a band, once in a band called House of Heroes, also that was based in Ohio as well, before teaming up with Tyler Joseph, and signed a deal, record deal, big record deal, fueled by Rahman. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Rahman or Rahman. I'll just pronounce it as Rahman. It was a big record label distributed by Atlantic Records. Panic at the Disco, sharing space on this record label with Panic at the Disco and Paramore, another big act off this record label. Some of the other more obscure some of the more obscure groups you might remember, Phantom Planet also on this record label, and Dashboard Confessionals, all from back in the 2000s, back in the day. The song was composed in the key of A minor. This is for you music buffs out there, really into the music, chords and all that. Composed in the key of A minor by 85 beats per minute. Tyler Joseph vocals ranges from a low of E3 or E third to a high note of A4 on this record. Produced by a guy named Mike Elizondo. I'll just pronounce it as Elizondo. And oh my God, this guy's a big producer. I didn't realize just how big this guy was until I did some research on him. He played bass on some of Dr. Dre's productions, Dr. Dre Gangster Rapper Productions back in the 1990s. Elizondo co-wrote The Real Slim Shady by Eminem. Remember that? Back in the day when Eminem was first getting started, had that shock of, was it orange hair that he had? Or white hair, whatever it was back in the day. And co-produced, Elizondo co-produced In the Club by 50 Cent's. 50 Cent's huge breakout record, In the Club, back in late 2002, early 2003. Just Lose It. Remember Just Lose It by Eminem? Co-produced by Mike Elizondo. But this is Mike Elizondo's first tour. He's worked with not just the hip-hop people. He's worked with Fiona Apple, Alanis Morissette, co-wrote one of my favorite country songs out of the 2000s. Yes, indeed. He co-wrote Cowboy Casanova by Carrie Underwood. My goodness. Going from hip-hop to country. Produced The Hunter by Mastodon. Heavy metal group. I mean, we're talking heavy. Talking heavy Mastodon. You're talking about some kick-ass rock and roll like you wouldn't believe. He produced that. That was back in 2011. The drum pattern of this song, Stressed Out, has been compared to Walk This Way by Aerosmith. Of course, you might remember, too, the Aerosmith Run DMC version of Walk This Way in 1986. And the wistfulness of this record, compared to the song I Wish by Skee-Lo, the rap record by Skee-Lo, I Wish. Remember that one, Skee-Lo? Some MTV, late night MTV memories back in 1994, watching that clever video by Skee-Lo doing I Wish. But getting back to 21 Pilots, did I read the lyric to that? The first song, no, I didn't. I did that. I did in another take. Let me get to this. I knew I was missing something. The first song I got into by 21 Pilots was Holding On to You. Very alternative sounding, a lot less commercial than Stressed Out, but the chorus was very profound. Let me read you the chorus of this record. It was brilliant. The lyrics were majestic. You are surrounding all my surroundings. This is quote, you are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range on my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope behind both my eyes. Whoa, boy, how surreal is that? Almost psychedelic. Take me back to the late 60s, baby. Yes, indeed. And that Holding On to You, that was a single released off the Fessel album, which came out back in 2012, 2013. And this album, Blurry Face, from which Stressed Out came from, Stressed Out at number 10, 21 Pilots on my fantasy playlist, April 3rd, 2016.